Hello, I'm Kumar Bal. Today I'm going to talk about a human problem which continues to creep up on us to cause chaos. At the end, I'll suggest a solution that will hopefully be helpful. Just about every day, we add yet another page to the age old play called life, which is already filled with so much drama. The play goes on with different characters at different times in our lives, but with the same ending. The question is why? Why do we continue to disagree, argue, and blame each other? And why can't we find any solutions? In the face of a conflict or a disagreement, people divide among lines of what they see as just or moral. People, politicians, their cronies, and journalists line up accordingly and immediately stop listening, instead, start blaming the other side. More often than not, this is because of hypocrisy across the spectrum. In simple terms, hypocrisy is behavior that contradicts one claims to believe or feel, exemplified by the quote, "Do what I say and not what I do." Hypocrisy is a hardwired behavior of all humans, and unfortunately, we get exposed to it early on. Our parents told us to not behave in certain ways or to not do certain things, but will turn around and do exactly the opposite right in front of our eyes without any shame or guilt. This learned behavior continues to multiply all our lives, and we continue to benefit from it when it suits us, and we conveniently blame others when it goes against us. The fact of the matter is that no one, ranging from a toddler to an old timer, wants to be told anything about anything. They certainly do not like to be told to follow established rules and regulations, because we have learned early on everyone is a hypocrite and not worthy of listening and following. To a strange contradiction now, mix hypocrisy, where no one wants to listen to themselves, with herd mentality, where one blindly follows the other without any common sense, reasoning, or rationale used. In each case, chaos follows, and chaos is gold for those who want to take advantage of others with a poor sense of direction. Whether we agree with them or not, we are not fond of the authority figures that exist in our lives, such as our parents, teachers, coaches, bosses, spouses, and others, because they constantly catch us doing wrong. They try to correct us. They point out our obvious mistakes, and in some cases, rightfully or not, they try to punish us. And they demand change, but no one likes to be told that they were in the wrong, even if they clearly were. Instead, we blame them for our continued indiscretions. We know life is not fair and bad apples are everywhere, but the root cause of this continued chaos in our lives is the convenience and our readiness to hide behind our own deficiencies, inabilities, and vulnerabilities. Blaming others conveniently reduces self-responsibility and accountability. If something goes wrong, it is easier to push blame onto others than to accept the flaw within. A vicious cycle of hypocrisy ensues, and each one blames the other, and that is precisely why nothing ever gets resolved. There are no easy solutions because we are all humans and we are hypocrites. We are nothing but well-programmed and hard-wired machines and victims of our own conveniences, habits, and routines. Believe it or not, there is a way out. It is exceedingly difficult, but possible. It is called self-realization. In other words, try to focus on yourself and what you can change about you, because the only person you can change is you. Out of 4, only one finger can be used effectively to blame the others. To win, one needs to focus on the direction of the other three fingers that are pointing towards you. A famous activist once said, "Be the change you want to see in the world." A famous singer once sang, "I want to start with the man in the mirror." I thank you for watching and good luck.